look at this like ratchet ponytail I have going on. Like what? That's like an insane part. And then this side like doesn't even have a part. It's just like weirdly. Hey guys, so these next upcoming videos are going to be a little bit different. Not in the sense that like the content is going to be different, but the lighting. Because now that I've started school, I can't just like film videos in the middle of the day. It has to be during the evening, and in Canada, since it's starting to get closer to winter, it gets darker sooner. And I don't have any good inside light that's really white. I am going to try and invest in one of those circular small mirrors that have like the ring light around it. And like kind of have that as a light next to my face and see if that helps. I'm not really sure if it's going to. I think it will a little bit, but it won't be. I can't afford one of those huge ring lights, and I just think that that's a very unnecessary expense at this point. Yeah, so just kind of bear with me that I have to film later in the evening now, and that means that the lighting is going to change throughout the video because as the sun goes down, and the intros and outros are probably going to look a little bit more yellow than previous videos, but I mean, I don't think that's such a huge deal as long as you guys can still clearly see what I'm doing. This is going to be my first video kind of testing it out. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is a very like dramatic fall look. I wanted to do a plum look to match my plum hair and my plum eyebrows. And I think it turned out really cute. It's definitely darker than I was expecting. To be honest, I need to clean my brushes. And so I think where I put the gold, it got a little bit darker than expected, but I think it still looks very nice. And if you had clean brushes, you probably wouldn't have that problem. It would probably still be a really bright look. But it is more for like evening wear for most people, I would say. I'd still be able to wear this like out and about, but I really like am madly in love with smoky eyes, so that's just my personal preference. I definitely understand why people don't like to, you know, but yeah, that's just personal taste. So I hope you guys enjoy this look, and let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm doing is taking the light gold color from the Smashbox palette and just brushing that in my crease, and then I'm taking a little bit fluffier brush and going over that just to buff it out a bit more. And then I'm taking a darker gold color on that same bigger fluffy brush and putting that in the crease and a little bit on my eyelid just to help it transition. And then you're going to take a flat brush and the dark gray color from the Smashbox palette and tap that all over your lid, and it's going to be a bit back and forth of tapping on the color and then using a clean fluffy brush to blend it in with the gold, and just go back and forth until you're happy with how it looks. And like I said, now I'm going back and forth, blending it in with the gold. You can also add a bit more gold or a bit more black to blend them, just however you feel makes it look better. And then I'm going over the gray with just a matte black eyeshadow, just to kind of tone down the shimmer a bit and make it a bit darker. And then again, I'm going in with some more gold and blending that out. And then I put cream on my waterline, and now I'm just taking a pencil brush and smudging that out into my lower lash line, so we're going to get this kind of eyeliner effect, I guess. Do that on both eyes. And then I just took a light cream powder eyeshadow and on a fluffy brush went under my brow bone with it just to kind of lighten the gold. And then with my finger I'm taking the plum color and tapping that on my eyelid and blending it in with the black gray that we already have on there. It just helps darken the color and give it a bit more pigment. And now taking a pencil brush and that same plum color, I'm dragging it through my lower lash line because I want the bottom to be the same plum color as the top of my eyelid. And then just smoke that out as much as you want.
I suggest cleaning off your brush and then dragging it through the lower lash line again. It really helps to smoke it out instead of accidentally adding more color. And now I'm just adding concealer under my eyes and buffing that out with a beauty blender just to kind of clean up any fallout and any extra smudge that I don't want. And now I'm just taking a black eyeshadow on an angled brush and just lining my top lash line with it just to hide my fake eyelashes a bit better. And now I'm taking a light plum color and just putting that on my cheeks, and then I'm using a gold highlight on my cheekbone just to give it a really nice shimmer. And then I'm also using a light plum color on my lips. And then of course add mascara to the top and bottom lashes. And that's it, that's all guys, you're done.
Alright, so we're just going to quickly run through the products that I used. So from this Smashbox Diamond palette, Smashbox On The Rocks is what the eyeshadow palette is actually called. I believe I got this around Christmas last year or the year before, something like that. I used this light gold up here, and then I used this darker gold. And then I also used, and then I also used this black gray at the bottom. And then I also used just a matte black. I didn't bring the palette with me, but any matte black will do to go over that dark gray just to make it less shimmery. And then I went over the black gray with this plum color. It's really nice. It's got like flecks of silver in it. And then I'm using this black color on my waterline. And then I used Revlon's Wine Knot on my cheeks. And then I used Champagne by Jaclyn Hill as a highlight. And then I used patina on my lips. I'm really loving this patina color. I've been wearing it like religiously every day. And then just in case you guys were curious, I don't actually use the plum color that I used on my eyelids to do my eyebrows because it does have sparkle in it. So what I do is I fill in my eyebrows normally with brown eyeshadow, and then I actually take the Urban Decay Electric palette and Urban, which is this purple color, and I drag it through the brown, and when this really what would you call this? More like a violet purple, when it's dragged over the dark brown, turns into a plum color, so it really matches my hair very well. So that's it, that's all, just a couple different layers of a couple different colors. And yeah, I really like how it turned out. I'm super in love with this like plummy color. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera right or not, but anywho's. Yeah, I really like how it turned out. If you liked how it turned out, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't be afraid to leave me a comment down below. Do you guys like these smoky eyes, or are you guys more natural? What videos do you guys want to see? Are you getting excited for Halloween? I'm getting so excited for Halloween, I can't even stand it. So fucking pumped, but it just sucks because when Halloween also means midterms, so that's terrifying to think of, that they're only like a month away. Less than a month away. I don't even know what I've learned. But yes, anyways guys, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me, and follow me on social media, especially if you recreate one of my looks. Please tag me in it. On Twitter it's at KSBELLANGER, and on Instagram, Google+, and Tumblr it's xoxoprettybitches, and on Facebook it's www.facebook.com/TakeTheMadScientist. I have a whole lot of those social media-ness now. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you pretty bitches in my next video.